Okay, hey you guys. This is going to be short because I don't have a lot to say. Am I buffering or can you guys hear me? Okay, there we go. Hi Luna. Hi that girl. Hi Wolf Lover. Jess. Hey whore Nicole. I love that whore. I just love that when people use that. Wolf Lover. Okay, so I was going to read some of the comments here. I don't know why everybody has to be so nasty. And just because they don't know exactly what's going on, the rest of us are liars and don't know anything and we're all making it up. I don't really care. Sorry. Still got whatever I got. I don't need people to believe me. I don't care. And why don't I talk about it? The family doesn't want the information out there. So I don't know why some people can't respect that. The family is being bombarded with friend requests from the mean girls and the tiger twats. It's definitely none of their business. They're not. And I just saw, no one would tell anyone information over the phone. You'd be surprised. Actually, I called Shelby's cellmate. He had an infection and was gonna lose his leg. And they wanted me to call and try to get him transferred to University of Kentucky hospital. So the first person that called me back read me his whole entire medical file. Every time he'd been to medical, every medication he was taking, every treatment he got, all his medical advice. And then he came back and it was still bad. And so the next lady that I called and that called me back, she wouldn't tell me anything. So you just never know, do you? Not everybody is up on HIPAA, apparently. I was shocked when that lady ran that down for me. Actually, I was shocked, and I still am. I still can't really believe that. So, Bella, people are absolutely nasty. Nasty Mags, nasty to me. Hi, Eve. Welcome. Welcome, Bella. Who else is here? Dodie, my love. That girl. Is Constance Sue in here? Hey, Nana C. Hey, Kimberly. Yeah, exactly. Pat Paulson. Hey, okay, Constance Sue. It's always a pleasure to see you. I'm not here to give information. I'm here to ask people to please stop trying to Facebook friends or call the family. They've got enough to deal with right now. Trust me, they're all going through it, and it's a big deal. A lot of you don't give a shit about Ernie, but his family does. Every last one of them, even Shelby. You know what? Because he's family. What if one of your family were in an accident? Would you want people putting every last detail every hour on YouTube or, Facebook? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't want people digging into there. I actually had someone ask me, actually two people, for pictures and video of Ernie in the hospital. Are you fucking kidding me? What an invasion. Can you just pray for Ernie? He needs it. Last I heard, he had surgery and was recovering. That's actually all I'm going to say, and probably more than I should have, but I know people are curious. Stop sending his family these bullshit requests, for crying out loud. Phoebe Australia, who told me, how dare I talk to Ernie's family? Who the fuck did I think I was? Has sent every member of Ernie's family a friend request on Facebook. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you people insane? Yeah, don't answer that. I already know what the answer to that is. Oh, I know they're curious, Bella. And you know what? When the family is ready to say something, they will. You know? I mean, there's only one person that's on the contact list, so, you know. All I know is I called the first hospital and he had been transferred to a bigger facility because it was a very small hospital at first. Yes, the accident did happen. No, Ernie did not call these mean girls before it happened. I know that because he was on the phone with someone else. So, plus, Nicolina showed a missed call. So, I don't know. People saying that he called them all and planned this. That's like insane. Would you plan to hit a tree that on and fuck up your whole entire life? No, I don't think you would. For those people saying his sisters lie and cover for him, no, they don't. He tells them something and they believe him. He's their brother. They honestly believe it. Just like, half of YouTube and half of Facebook. I mean, there's a lot of people on here that believe everything Ernie says. So why wouldn't his sisters? Why give them shit? And to Matt, Southeast Kentucky, who the fuck do you think you are talking about Amber cooking it up for a cash grab? If you can show me a receipt where anybody asks for any money for this, do it. Bring it. But I don't see how spreading hateful and false rumors against the family is helping anyone right now. If you want to pray for Ernie or pray for his family, do it. If you don't want to, don't. If you think I'm a liar, think Margaret's a liar, go ahead. I really don't care. Eventually it'll come out. For one thing, you can't find reports. It's a weekend. When have you ever seen anything updated on a weekend? Seriously. But, I just wanted to say that, and I'm sure I missed people. Hi, Renee Marie. Hey, sweetheart. How are you doing? My Insane World, yes, this is about Ernie. I guess I didn't make that clear, huh? Why would anyone want to friend them? To get information. Some people want to have breaking news and be the first to know, and that's why. I don't need to be first. I'd rather be right than be first. So, if I wanted to be first, I would be telling you what I know, but I'm not going to. So, I don't need to be first, and I really don't need to need anybody to believe what I say. Do what you want. That doesn't really bother me. The family's dealing with a lot right now, see more than people know. So, I'll say something. I invited them here if they wanted to say anything, or if they wanted to chat, or if they just wanted to see what chat had to say. But to say this is a cash grab is outrageous because nobody's asking for any money. I don't know what people are. Why does everything have to be a lie, or why does YouTube have to twist what people say? Saying his sister was with him in the accident. What the fuck is that all about? Seriously. And I know I'm swearing a lot more than I usually do, but I mean, it's ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous. People just need to get a grip. Hey, Bam Bam. Hey, Tiger Mama. I don't see you, but hey, Tarek. I don't think it's this side for the... No, it's not. It's the Mean Girls and the Tiger Twats. Absolutely. Because I know who it is. I've seen them. So, yeah, silly Wabbit. You need to go sit in the corner somewhere. like for the rest of my YouTube life. There you go. Have fun. Was Ernie in an accident sidekick? Yeah, I know you already know that. Yes, he was. 100%. Wolf Lover, I know what you're saying. However, this isn't coming from Ernie. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Yep. It's like the boy that cried wolf. But this isn't Ernie. This isn't Ernie pulling a LARP. I mean, you don't see Ernie on YouTube talking about it and asking for cash apps, do you? And that person that called in to remain calm yesterday was not Ernie. No, I don't think Ernie was even conscious at that point, honestly. I think he was in surgery at that time, although I'm not sure, but he definitely wasn't going on YouTube Live. He does not have a phone except for the hospital, landline phone there, at least as of yesterday. Well, that girl, I know. It's people digging into it. And I mean, people, yeah, they said they're just getting bombarded. And I know it's insane. Some people just can't stand that they can't get information. And calling one of his sisters the C word because she won't tell you stuff. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm sorry. I don't have words. Hey, TZ, love ya. He has his phone and is able to talk. TCC, I just said that. He does not have his phone. Why would you think he would have his phone? He doesn't have any of his belongings. And how do you know he's able to talk? He's sedated. He's not watching. How would he watch YouTube? He's got a hospital house phone. That's it. So, I mean, a house phone doesn't usually broadcast YouTube. He's not able to. I mean, and I guess, no. I don't know who or what to believe. That's okay, Kimberly. I know a lot of people feel that way. Hey, Crybaby, aka Constance Sue. I thought that was hilarious. Constance Sue hasn't been around. She's Crybaby. Hilarious. That's okay, Kimberly. It'll come out. It'll come out. And then, hey, Lurking. Hey, Starry Night. Hey, Barbara Walters. Hey, Bob G. Yes. Thank you for that. I don't know why people can't show a little grace. Thank you, Tarek. Yes. Honestly, to say I have no business talking to any of Ernie's family, it's Shelby's family that I'm talking to. And who are you to ask for information about Ernie's family? You're just a wannabe, Phoebe. I'm sorry. And I think that's pretty much what people told you in Brad's chat last night, didn't it? You had to run away because you couldn't take the heat. But anyway, I'm not here to. Yes, she did. And those might have to make a reoccurrence in my community post because I didn't post them before. She asked me not to, but I see her talking trash about me everywhere. So, yeah. What was particularly galling was sending those pictures and then saying there's more where that came from. If you tell me something, I hate to think of what more would even be. Please. I'm not even going to try to think about that. Hey, Raindrop Loss. Love you too. What is this? Well, that's because people don't believe Ernie has lied so much. Nobody believes it. At least you speak to his family. So what's the difference? Because it's Shelby's family. Yeah, I do talk to him. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I'm sure that there's people you talk to on the phone. right? I don't monitor anybody else's phone calls here. Hey, Jackie Blue. Love ya. Honeybee. Yeah. Well, and I think they're hypersensitive because they're not in the know, but seriously, it's not really anybody's business. I can say that. I just don't. YouTube has this culture where everybody thinks that everything is for, public consumption, right? I mean, there's just things that we don't need to know. And I think YouTube has encouraged that because it's like dig into the family, dig into this family, dig into people that live in the same town as a person that you're trying to dig into. I mean, there's a lot of smearing of innocent people's names and lives all over YouTube. This is really bringing out the worst of YouTube, I think. In my opinion, it is. Hey, Sugar Pie. Barbara Walters, exactly. That's exactly what I came on here to say. Prayers for his family. Even if you don't want to pray for Ernie, at least pray for his family. Seriously. I mean, what if this was one of your relatives? And yeah, they do want it to stop. Just like that other incident where I was asked to post to people stop calling and sending friend requests. I'll admit, Ernie's a hot topic. Ernie's got a lot of followers. Ernie is drama for a lot of channels. Right now, I noticed they haven't been live for a couple days because they, don't have anything to say. That's the way it goes. Talk about something else. Which I'm going to be talking about Don B either tonight or tomorrow night. Because I've had about all I can take from him lately. I do have other things to talk about. I also want to talk about, the signs and symbols of, CSAM and satanic panic and pandas. Yes, I want to talk about pandas and pedo bear. Because I think you'd find pedo bear interesting, the origins of pedo bear, which has nothing to do with child essay. Well, the opposite of what people think. Why are there 0 accident reports in his name? Tina, it's the weekend. That's all I can tell you. People don't work on the weekend. Shelby doesn't get my emails over the weekend until Monday morning. Reports aren't updated immediately. It's the weekend. Besides that, to get the accident report, you have to know Ernie's driver's license. I'm pretty sure that not a lot of people know Ernie's driver's license number. Yeah, you could probably find it because he showed it, but I'm not sure he showed the whole number. But plus, how do you know? You don't know where it happened, do you? How do you know what state to check? And that's exactly why nobody will say what state it was in. Because I know for a fact that 2 groups of people are going to be calling every hospital in that state and trying to sneak in and get those all important videos of Ernie in the hospital bed. So, that's lovely. I mean, remember when in the Summer Wells case, they videoed Allie in ICU in her hospital bed? That's just disgusting. I'm sorry. That's not for public consumption and should never hit YouTube, in my opinion. Luna, hi. Truth hurts. Okay, whatever. Telepathy is strong. Teasy, I love you. Thank you, Mama T. Yes. Ernie was pissed because Lisa contacted his family. Ernie's not pissed. I don't contact his family, and it's Shelby's family to begin with. What is your problem with that? Do you talk to, your friends' families? Hey, Spidey fan. You're not bothering me because your opinion is not important to me. And that's something I've learned since I've been on YouTube. I've got tougher skin. Loving life, an accident with his van. Was Ernie in a high-speed chase with Ellie? I'm not positive that they were chasing him, but he thought they were. So I'll just say that. Barbara Walters, no, it was not in either state. No. Hey, Viking God. Honeybee, Rain Dancer. Hey, girl. Melissa. Here's Melissa, Ernie's sister. There you go. Nobody needs to know, and Ernie just needs prayers. And that's what I've been saying through this whole thing. See, here's Melissa, Ernie's sister. They want prayers. They need prayers. There's more going on than just Ernie. Their family's in turmoil right now and got a lot of problems. Can people show them a little grace? Just a little. Not even for Ernie, but for his family. Can't you just do that much? Mama T, what is your problem? They have not lied for him. His sisters haven't lied for him. They would not lie for him. I've already addressed that. Hi, Annabelle. Crybaby whore. I just love that whore. You guys, you're hilarious. Who did I miss? Exactly, Barbara Walters. That's exactly what I said. He said, yep, he tells him something. I mean, if your family members said they fell off a cliff and were in the hospital, wouldn't you believe it? Wouldn't you ask for prayers? I mean, look at his family was brought up, with Bible drills. I mean, they're spiritual people. So, yeah, they wouldn't question. They wouldn't say, are you lying again? They love Ernie. They love Shelby. So, I mean, and even if he was lying, asking for prayers, what does that hurt? Ernie does need prayers because he does have some problems. And let's just pray that he gets straightened out, that he gets some help. And this is a good opportunity for that. That's all I have to say. Yeah, I'm not, Melissa. I'm not. I'm just saying, just leave the family alone. And that's all I've said. Leave the family alone. Pray for them. Stop sending them Facebook requests. I don't know if you've gotten any, but yeah, it just needs to stop. So, Tina, that's just rude. That is very rude. Hey, Sally. Oh, Matt absolutely said it like that. You think I don't have screenshots? Because I do. I got a few. Well, that's really lovely. Mags and I are saying the same thing. We were working on it together, so you believe Mags and not me. You just don't believe me because it's me. But go ahead, believe Mags. That's the same story I have. So, hey, crazy chicken lady. Margaret brought it live first, y'all. I don't really give a shit because I don't need to be first. If I did, I'd tell people. Hey, Charlie. Welcome. What's wrong with Mags? She's just upset. Zap, that's fine. You just go ahead. Oh, okay, Tarek. All right. I get ya. Yeah, Ernie didn't doing nothing. Ernie isn't doing anything right now. Hey, Chica. I haven't seen Ernie go live and push his cash out here. Has anybody else? Yeah, Yeah, nobody's doing a Cash App. Oh, Peachy, how lovely that you graced my live. You were first yesterday, but weren't right. I've been right about everything I've said. So I don't know what you're referring to, and I wasn't first. What I did was ask for prayers. So what was not right about that? If you don't want to pray, don't. So I don't care. Okay, so this is just repetitive. I can see with people, you know. Hi, Life's a Dance. Hey, Sidekick. It doesn't have to be. Oh, yeah. I think I have mine that I can't accept friend requests. There you go, Luna. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'm going to end this, you guys. Thanks for being here. I hope you got the message. If you want to call me a liar, fine. If you want to say I have to be first, I haven't said anything yet, so I guess that's not the case. You want to believe Margaret, not me, when Margaret and I were on the phone at the same time. So I love Margaret, though. Margaret wouldn't lie. So appreciate everybody being here, especially my mods, and I love all you guys. And yeah, silly Wabbit's gone. I'm way behind in chat. If there's people I missed, I'm sorry. Kimberly Amber was not involved, so he has, as far as the phone, they let him use, I already said that, they let him use the hospital phone so he could call his family. It does not have internet capabilities, from what I was told, so. Cheeky Monkey, hey. Yeah, Melissa. Exactly. Sidekick? I don't know what sister you're talking about. Yeah, Constance too. Tina, that's just rude. Okay, I'm gonna end it because, you guys are just whatever. Believe what you want. Don't believe what you want. Yeah, you're not getting any more information on me. And his family doesn't want stuff out there. If somebody else talks, that's not my responsibility. All I know is what they've asked me to not say, and I'm going to honor that. You guys all know this whole entire time I've done nothing but take shit for not revealing information or sources, and I am going to continue to do that. Nobody would talk to me if I told what I know or revealed who was talking to me. So there you go. Believe it or not. Thanks, Starry Night. Okay, thanks everybody. I'm gonna try to go live tonight or tomorrow night about Don B. Because I got a lot to say about Don B. So I know. What is this? I know it's hard when people want to put you down in your family and say shit about us when we are just human and a person in his life. There, you got it right from Melissa. So I guess that's all I have to say. Thanks everybody for being here, or most of you anyway. Thank you to my hardworking mods. You guys are awesome and right on it always. Win and Wims. Love you, girl. Oh, truth hurts. I think you need to go in the corner too. There you go. Enjoy it there. Hope it's not too dusty. Lenny J, hi. Starry Night, that's absolutely a fact right there. His sister's right in here, so if you think she's lying too, that's fine. Okay, bye, you guys. Talk to you later. Can I say bye? Who do I sound like there? Anyway, I am not going to be talking about Ernie anymore for a while, at least until he, is stabilized and he can talk for himself. Then he can tell you what happened. And you won't believe him either. So what difference does it make, right? Okay, so I'm going to go. You guys have a lovely Sunday.